not a beer, right?
Ignoring us is
This is not alcohol, right?
What's your name?
It's not alcohol, right?
What's your name?
Officer Bar.
Okay, your name?
Lane.
Huh?
Yo, Lane.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, but like, can you answer my question now? No?
I'm okay.
Right, can you please drop that on the
Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
Right. We're just asking you to drop it on the ground, sir.
I'm okay.
Can you put this down, okay?
Am I detained?
You're being
For a
stopped
crime?
for an open container in the transit system right now. Okay?
Stop for what crime?
You're violating MTA rule regulations because you have an open container. Can you just drop it on the
Open
ground?
container where?
In your hand. Can you just drop it on the
Open
ground?
container what?
I'm not sure, but you can't.
Okay.
You just have to put it on the ground.
The only MTA rule says you can't have it on a conveyance. I'm not on a conveyance. I'm on a platform.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you just put that on the ground?
So why are you bothering me?
Can you just put that on the ground, sir?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
How can I help you? For what crime?
Do you have ID, sir?
For what crime?
You're being stopped for open.
For what crime?
Can you put this down?
Open container is not a crime.
Sir, can you put this down?
No, I'm drinking it.
You're on the stop now, so you have to put
I'm on a
this down.
platform. I'm not on a train.
Yeah.
Look up the MTA rules. It says open container on a conveyance. I'm not on a conveyance.
Put this down.
For what? Why are you bothering me? Am I on a train? Am I on a bus?
I ask you a
Am I on an Omni? I don't answer questions. You answer my question. I don't have to answer your questions. Can I get your card? What crime are you bothering me for? Call your supervisor. How you harassing me?
I'm not supposed to
For no crime?
ask you a question.
What crime are
It's not
you?
a harassment.
Okay. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. If you want to go further with harassing me for no crime, call your supervisor.
If you have any question, you can call my
What are you
friend.
trying to enforce right now?
I just asked you a question about
Okay.
the open container.
I don't want to answer it.
No.
I don't have to answer your questions. Do I have to answer your questions?
I asked you if this is like alcohol. You can say yes or no.
And I can remain silent too, right?
Okay.
Didn't you swear oath to protect my right to remain silent? I don't have to incriminate myself, ma'am.
Listen.
Am I detained?
Give us a second, sir. We're talking.
Okay. If you're gonna tell me if I'm detained, I'm gonna walk away.
So I'm just gonna take this from you.
You can't take my property. It's the Fourth Amendment. You can't take my property. That's like me just coming and taking your hand sanitizer. You can't do that. Call your supervisor.
Alright. So listen, all I'm gonna ask you to do is just leave.
For what crime? I paid to be here,
That's fine.
right? So what crime are you? I'm not breaking the MTA rule, and I'm not breaking a law. So why are you asking me to leave?
Because you have an open container.
Okay, I can have a drink on the platform. That's why they sell.
That's
That's
not
why they have stores.
That's not true.
Man, they have stores on the platform where you could buy. Who said anything about alcohol?
You can have alcohol in the
Who said anything about alcohol? You did. Did I say I had alcohol? Did I say, do you do an investigation? You know what this is? You do an investigation, you know what these are? Do an investigation. Do you smell alcohol? Am I slurring my words?
No, I'm just like
So what
asking.
leads you to think that it's alcohol? What makes you think it's alcohol?
I just said like open container. I didn't say like open container.
It could be an open container. Both of y'all you literally just said
I
alcohol.
just asked you.
She just said I have alcohol.
Sir, we approached you because we saw an open bottle.
Okay, that's
Not allowed
fine.
to have an open bottle in transit, okay?
I can't have an open bottle on the train, ma'am. I can have an open bottle upstairs and I can have an open bottle on the platform because they have stores on the platform, ma'am.
So listen,
You just can't have an open container on the
all I'm
train.
asking you to do is just to leave.
I'm waiting for the train. I paid my fare to take the train. I'm not breaking any rules and I'm not breaking any laws. So I don't understand why you're still bothering me. You approached me.
Because this is like our job. We care about.
You can ask questions all day, but a violation is not a law. You enforce laws, and this is civil. Anything in NTA is civil. It's not criminal.
But this is
So
like
what are we
our
doing
job.
here?
Approach if we see something and address it.
You can address it, but not harass me. You can't continuously harass
I
me.
didn't harass you. I just asked
Okay.
you. This is like about
She accused me of having alcohol twice on camera, on 3 different cameras. She accused me of having alcohol.
How she said that she apologized to you. Or like, but like, it's our job. If we see like, it might be a violation, I have to.
You know what else is your job? What is the most important thing about your job? Can you tell me what the most important thing about your job is?
This has a so
To protect the Constitution, right?
yeah. Okay.
So why are you trying to violate my rights?
I'm not violating.
I have a Fourth Amendment right to hide my identity and hide what I'm drinking. I can do that in public.
Yeah, but,
Like I said, I'm not breaking any transit rules.
but if I see something, I have to address
Yeah,
it.
you can.
Yeah. That's why I ask you a simple question.
You can.
And what
I'm not saying you can't ask me questions. You can ask me questions all day, but you can't demand an answer. You can't say I have to
But
answer
did I
you.
force you to answer? No, I asked you a couple of
You
times.
kind of did tell me I have to answer you. I don't have to answer you. I never have to speak to you ever. So, am I detained? Am I detained? Okay. All right. So what can I do for you?
You're good. You don't have anything to talk about anymore?
You made contact with me, ma'am.
No, I'm asking
You're
you, do you
dismissed.
have any more questions?
No, you're
I'm
dismissed.
dismissed?
You can go back to work. Have a nice day.